Hi everyone, I'm Tashina from Logical Harmony. Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a bit of a PR haul slash new arrivals, just to share some of the stuff that I've recently been sent or received in the mail with you. As always, all the brands are cruelty-free and all the products are vegan. If you want to learn more about cruelty-free beauty, you're definitely in the right place. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to keep seeing these videos. And you can also head over to my website, logicalharmony.net, where I have tons of shopping guides, reviews, all sorts of things to make cruelty-free beauty super easy for you. Now, before I get into it, I do want to say I've gotten a lot of comments lately saying that my videos aren't showing up on people's subscription feeds, and I think that happens if, and I'm not just saying this, I think that platforms like Instagram does this too. If you don't regularly interact with a creator's content, it assumes you're not interested and it stops showing it to you. So if you do want to see my videos, like it, leave a comment, helps me out as a creator as well. I really appreciate it. And I know I'm not the only one, it's not specific to me, but it is just the platforms assume if you're not interacting that you're not interested. So please interact if you feel like it. If you don't, that's fine too. Do whatever works for you. Okay, let's get into it. I have been sent a lot of stuff from just a couple of different categories, a lot of skincare, a lot of perfume, and some nail polishes. So the first thing I might talk about is skincare. I'm going to kind of jump back and forth all over the place. So Osea, I did work with them on some sponsored content on Instagram related to this, but it is the new Sebiotic water cream. This stuff is so good. I love it. When I posted about it, it had just come out and I said I would update you on my thoughts, and I love it. It is so good. It's such a great product. It is one of my favorites from them. I was having some skin issues, and when they sent me this, I was like, my skin's really struggling right now. If you have anything else you would recommend. And they sent over a few other products. I'll list them down below. And between that and this and another product I'm about to talk about, my skin has been great. And I don't know, I change my skincare pretty frequently, but let me know if you want an updated skincare favorites, or maybe I should just wait till the end of the year for that. But anyway, this is great. I highly, highly recommend it if you are someone with dry, dehydrated skin. It's going to help with your moisture barrier. It's really, really good. And then the other thing that I was sent that I wanted to talk about is the Mandelic acid from Youth to the People. So it's their Mandelic acid and Superfood Unity Exfoliant. I have information about this in a blog post, so I'll link to that too, but it's a mix of AHA, BHA, and PHA, so 3 different chemical exfoliants. My skin, since using this, has definitely felt softer and it's retaining moisture better. It's not at all irritating. I was worried that it was because a lot of AHAs and BHAs tend to really bother my skin because I do have dry skin. This has not at all whatsoever. It has been wonderful. I haven't been using it long enough to definitely say, oh, I'm seeing results, because any chemical exfoliants you do need to use for several weeks to see results. But so far, so good. I'm liking it. There's no initial irritation, no initial sensitivity or anything like that. So I'm very, very happy with it. So I've actually partnered with Sutera today, and they introduced me to their Dream Deep Pillow. This helps me relax. It's going to help me sleep better, which I'm all about being cozy. I'm all about getting that good sleep in there. And it is a memory foam pillow, but it morphs to the shape of your neck, and that helps to alleviate any sort of tension that you have. I'm someone where I carry a lot of my tension in my hips, but also in my neck, and it's not always enjoyable, and sometimes I have a very hard time getting comfortable when I sleep. So it has just been something I'm excited about. So it's meant for back, stomach, and side sleepers. There are ways that you can use it no matter what. I personally sleep on my back and sometimes on my side, and it is meant to just help reduce your back, neck, and joint pressure. It's made from temperature regulating memory foam, and it has a cover that you can take off and wash, which I think is super helpful because it's important to keep those things clean. Obviously, I'll be putting a pillowcase over it, but it's very, very important to make sure that your pillows are clean because that impacts your skin a lot. And it's actually cooling memory foam, which is really great because I am a hot sleeper. And it has an ergonomic design for side and stomach sleepers. So much of the time, these pillows are made for people who sleep only on their back. And if you sleep on your side or on your stomach, it's not as comfortable. But this one, you can sleep with no matter how you sleep. And like I said, I mostly sleep on my back, but I do tend to sleep on my side, or I find it relaxing to lay on my side. I'll lay on my side in bed, watch a show, things like that. And so I think it's going to be great for that. And I did notice when I was laying on it, it definitely helped my posture. I felt like there was so much less tension put onto my neck and my shoulders. I felt like it was just very comfortable. I don't feel like I sunk in, but I feel like it just gave me the support that I needed. and I think it's going to be really nice for sleeping on the side and on the back. So part of why I'm so excited about this too is I've been really focusing on making my bed like a very comfortable space for me. Like, obviously your bed is where you sleep. I hang out with the cats a lot on my bed, and so I want it to be very comfortable, but I think just for sleep it should be a place that's very soothing and relaxing for you. And so anything you can do to make it a little more cozy, I'm all about doing. So I've been trying like different sheets. I've tried amping up. I have some cute little throw pillows on it right now. Just picking bedding in colors that I really enjoy, that are fun, and just making it a place that I really want to be. And I'm hoping that this pillow helps me with that, because I could definitely use some extra sleep. I could definitely use some more restful sleep, and to alleviate some of that neck pain that I'm currently experiencing. So I think it was super comfortable. I'm excited to use it more and see how it improves my sleep, to see if I do notice a difference in like my neck pain or anything like that the longer that I use it. I looked up a bunch of reviews, and so many people were saying that it did really help them with back pain or neck pain, and that it just made sleeping more comfortable. And so I'm curious to see how that's going to go for me. There is a link below, and if you click it, you'll get 20% off your very own Dream Deep pillow from Sutera. Thank you so much to them for partnering with me on this today. I really, really appreciate it. All things that I ordered from ColourPop, and I did get a request to do a full ColourPop haul video. Comment and let me know if you want to see that, but I wanted to talk about these two specifically. The first is the Lush Life Palette, and it is so much fun. So much fun. I wore some of the shades recently. It was these 4 on Instagram, and so many people in the comments asked what I was wearing on my eyes. It was this palette. I was just excited to see a palette like this from them that was vegan friendly, because so much of the time their fun palettes, they're not. And lately they've been getting better, which is great. And then this one is, it's from like the Sunday collection, Sunday Fun Day. And I thought this one was a good replacement for, there's a Lime Crime Fresh Squeezed palette that I use a lot, and that one does have an orange in it, so it's slightly different, but it has like an orange and a pink and a yellow, and I love that palette. So when I saw this, I was like, you know, that's similar enough, and it's currently being sold, unlike that one, but I thought this would be fun to show as well. I was surprised because 3 of the shades are shimmery, and I wasn't expecting that. I thought these 2 would be matte and these 2 would be shimmer, but all but this pink are shimmery. So I just thought that was worth mentioning. But let me know if you want to see a full ColourPop haul video, because I did recently place a pretty big order from them. And yeah, just let me know if that'd be of interest. I ordered from Deco Miami their new shade, It's Vintage, which I thought was so cute. Clearly, I love this color. They actually have 2 others I've been loving a lot. So PSL and Daisy, and then It's Vintage, I think are like the perfect little fall color palette, like mustard gold, and it's such a unique shade. I feel like no one is making this shade, so I wanted to mention it because I really like it. And also to definitely check out their nail stickers. They have some really, really cute ones, and it's such an easy way to have like an elevated manicure at home, which I really love. And then Sienna Byron Bay sent me some of their pastels. I really like their polishes as well. They're based out of Australia, and they are like the most natural polish formula. That's my understanding. But I really love their shades too. They do such fun bright colors. They do fun pastels. They launch new releases often, and that's something I really, really like about them. So I have a couple things from Seoul De Janeiro. So I was going to talk about this anyway, which is their newest perfume fragrance. It's passion fruit nectar and pink patchouli nectar, which smells so good. It's fruity, it's tropical, but like every Seoul De Janeiro scent, it has that like kind of like vanilla earthy undertone to it. It smells so good. It layers really well with their classic perfumes. But then they also sent me a box today because they just launched jumbo sizes in their hair and body mists. So let me show you that. So they sent, so they launched a bunch of their scents in, this is the normal size that you buy. And then during different times of the year, you can find like miniature ones, but they launched it in a jumbo size, which is great. This one is their classic scent. I love these because they do actually like have a good scent to them. They linger on your body, but it's also a good way to try out the Seoul De Janeiro scents without necessarily making the commitment to the perfume if you don't want to, which you will. Trust me, you will. But I love that they started doing jumbo sizes. They sent this to me in several different scents. This one is the classic pistachio and salted caramel. It's like the classic Seoul De Janeiro scent. It's the Boom Boom Cream scent. So if you've ever smelled their products, you probably smelled this one. They also sent their coconut cream and toasted praline, which is really nice too. Another one of their classics is the caramelized vanilla and macadamia. Again, super tasty, super good. And then this one is also a little bit fruity. It's their Black Amber Plum and Vanilla Woods. It's fruity, but it also does have those like deeper earthy vanilla undertones to it. So it's really, really nice. I like all of these scents so much, and I'm so thankful that they sent them to me, and I'm so glad they're doing jumbo sizes. And I feel like if you're using it often, you kind of need a jumbo size anyway. You can also use affiliate code Tashina10 and get a discount on anything from the Seoul De Janeiro website. If you have any questions about any of their products, go ahead and comment and let me know. I'm totally happy to share my thoughts. And let me know if you would want like a Seoul De Janeiro favorites, because I've been a huge fan of theirs for a long time. I was a customer for a very long time. They do send me PR now, but before that, I bought so much stuff from them because I love them. I love their products. They're great and they just smell super good. So Skylar Perfume, which is a cruelty-free and vegan perfume company, they just came out with new packaging and it's really cute. So I wanted to share it with you. I do have a blog post up. I'll link to it down below where I go into a little bit more about the scents that they sent me. I just wanted to make sure you saw this new packaging because I think it's so cute. And I know a lot of you are big fans of Skylar fragrances as well. My favorite personally is Willow. That's what it's called, Willow. But I also really like Vanilla Sky too. Okay, I got a package from The Ordinary. Now, I use a lot of their skincare. They sent me some new things to try out. So they sent me their salicylic acid 2% mask, but they sent me this to try out their azelaic acid suspension 10%. I don't think I'm saying that right, but that's okay. So they're at Ulta and they're also at Sephora, but if you want the jumbo size of the product, if it's one of your favorites, head over to Sephora. I'll link to it down below. Their hyaluronic acid 2% and B5. I love this stuff. A new buffet, which I also love their buffet as well. It's so good. They sent me a niacinamide 10% and zinc 1%, which I've not used, so I'm excited to give it a try. And then their alpha arbitrin 2%, which I've used before. This is to help with like skin discoloration, so like dark spots, things like that. I like it. It's definitely a product you need to use like so many of these for a while before you're going to see results. But what I love about The Ordinary is that they're so affordable. It makes it really, really easy for you to do that no matter what your budget is. So I'm so excited to try some of those new products, and thank you so much for the favorites. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for Sotera for partnering with me on today's video. Comment and share some of the stuff you picked up recently. I would love to hear what stood out to you. I'll see you next time.